Really competitive fillies handicap. You're looking at in form number 6. That is Miss Cal. Showed a great attitude to dig out the win and a bit of pace, to be fair, at Newmarket last time when one of today's rivals was closing hard in the final 100 yards. More of a test today. Holly Doyle back on board, and the tough Miss Cal seems to be improving at the right time. In behind house number 10, that's Willingly. Now she'd have a maybe slightly lower form, but what she has is course form and heavy ground form. Now, I'm not saying it's heavy ground yet, but it's definitely testing today, and Willingly ran well last time at Chepstow, suggesting she might be on her way back, and if she is, she's back at where she's won before. Now, if we drop back, we'll show you number 7, just about to walk past us now, actually, and that is Sweet Glance. Really impressed with her last time over course and distance. It was good to soft that day. I think the ground's more testing today than it was then. But it was interesting. She almost didn't travel particularly well through the first half of the race, but she came home very strong. And that was good to see, because at Nottingham the time before, she showed a lot of pace and then finished weakly. So was it the tactics that allowed her to improve and come home stronger, or is she just sharper, fitter, and has improved physically? Either way, I think a similar run, she's going to be a strong contender today. Next in behind's number 4, that's Queen of Burgundy. She looks magnificent. She's been off the track for 2 months. She's a big, strong mare, and she looks in fantastic nick. Richard Kingsfield knows her well, and she stays a bit further as well. She's got form up to a mile on the all-weather track, so she's definitely a player. She can go forward. I don't think we're going to want for pace here. She's one of the runners that can go from the front, and that'll suit the next horse we look at, the Chestnut, number 3 in behind, 4 white socks, quite a flashy daughter of Twilight Sun. That's Felicia Beach, who's really consistent, and she was running on strongly behind Miss Cal at Newmarket last time. Today's stamina test, if she handles the ground, that will definitely see her to good effect, and she should be finishing strongly, while 1 or 2 others might be a question. Show you one more. I want to show you number 5, who's next in behind. That is Camachess. She's a player, Camachess. She's won on heavy ground before, when she has that terrific run of form in 2019 when she won 5 races. One of those was on testing ground. She's dropped down the handicap. She's back on turf for the first time in a while, and I think a fast run race will suit her, because she's a smooth traveller. And I'll show you one more, number 9, and that is Sodal, who's pretty consistent but did finish weakly last time at Windsor. We'll need to be stronger today in a more competitive race. So you've seen most of them for this next really good little competitive contest. Well, it's down at the start, 3 betting minutes to get involved on this appliancecities.co.uk fillies handicap. So all fillies, good bulk of them 3-year-olds as well. It's a very competitive race, and you've got some informed winners or horses placing there as well. I suppose Miss Gal will be top of many lists, Miss Call, I should say, who won last time at Newmarket. Felicia Beach was behind that day. I think you'd say for most of the race, Miss Cole looked a slightly faster model, but only just. But Felicia Beach had been running over 7 furlongs, might just have the kind of stamina test to bring her kick and finish to bear. She was gaining ground in the closing stages and was only half a length down late on. So she's a few pounds better off, 2 pounds better off for that narrow distance, and I think she'll be finishing to good effect. Miss Cole, though, showed a great attitude, looked really tough. I think Holly Daw was getting back on board an improved horse since the last time she sat on her. But a few here who are in good nick. I was quite taken by Sweet Glance last time over course and distance. It was a good performance that day. And it was in stark contrast to the way she ran at Nottingham the time before, when she was kind of keen and pacey and then didn't get home. Tired late on. Last time up it was different. He almost raced lazily through the first half of the contest. Good to soft that day. I think it's more testing today. And then Sweet Glance came home quite strong, looking like an improved, stronger performer. So I think, given there should be pace today, Miss Cole can go forward. Queen of Burgundy, who's been off for a couple of months, she looked terrific actually in the paddock. She really did look well. Interesting to see how she gets on, given she's got some course form. She has placed on soft ground, and she knows how to win races. I suppose a couple of us you mentioned would be Camachess, who actually, when she had that winning spree in 2019, won 5 races. One of them was heavy ground. She's a hold-up horse. She should get pace to aim at here, and willingly as well. She's the bottom of the weight. Her form would be a slightly lower level than some of these, but she came back to form last time, and she showed a good attitude to win here back in October on testing ground. It's not heavy like it was then, but it might be closer to soft than good to soft. So a competitive race coming up. I suspect that Miss Cole will be handy. I think Queen of Burgundy goes forward. Felicia Beach shouldn't be too far away, and will they set it up for something like Camachess or Sweet Glance? Intriguing to see how this filly's handicap unfolds. I quite like the way Sweet Glance went about it last time and finished quite strongly, and I think if she goes through the race in a similar fashion, then I could see Sweet Glance going close. Sneaking feeling Camachess might run well at a price too, but it's a very hot little contest, and obviously Felicia Beach and Miss Cole are strong contenders on that Newmarket form as the last couple go in, including Sodor. So I think we're all set. Here's Tim.
So Soy now is in. We're all in the stalls. Stalls hand are out of the way. The appliancecity.co.uk fillies handicap. They're off and racing over 6 furlongs. Willingly got a really good start. Also away well is Sweet Glance. Towards the far side of the black and white check sleeves is Miss Call. Queen of Burgundy didn't get out that quick, but is now trying to close up the gap in the white with the maroon triple diamond. Soy Dow is out slightly wider in the yellow cap with the mauve star. Right down the near side in yellow and mauve colours. Improving now is Felicia Beach, looking for a first win. Camachess, the red cap, is out the back for Jamie Spencer. They're down the centre of the track. Willingly, Mark Wynne has the advantage from Miss Call in second. Felicia Beach down the near side. Queen of Burgundy in behind. Just nudged along now is Sweet Glance. Soy Dow covered up towards the far side. Camachess in behind them. Heading towards the final 2 furlongs. Willingly still has the advantage with Miss Call upside. Soy Dow in the slipstream behind them. Right down the near side for Felicia Beach. Queen of Burgundy trying to pick up. Camachess been switched to the far side. Sweet Glance has dropped away as they head towards the final furlong. Willingly and Miss Call are still battling it out. Soy Dow now being switched 2 lengths to final. Then Willingly keeps on finding more for Mark Wynne. Miss Call in second place. Then Soy Dow trying to get there down the near side, but it's still Willingly out in front. Soy Dow finishing to some effect, but Willingly back to winning ways. A second win at Leicester, close for second. Soy Dow with Miss Call, and they were clear of Felicia Beach.
Well, the 2 bottom weights have finished first and second here. So maybe a combination of pace and conditions have have bled in and fed into that particular result, but no surprise Willingly's come back to the winner's enclosure here, because she came back to form last time at Chepstow when she wasn't beaten far, and she showed a good attitude to win on testing ground here last autumn, and she's done it again with Mark Wynne on board for the first time. He's having a good season, Mark, alongside of course his boss David Amara. Sodo has run encouragingly. The horse to the left eventually switched, so interesting to watch this one back, because the runner-up is 2 from the left, but will eventually finish on the extreme right of your picture. And a missed call, who's on the left in the black and white and red, has run encouragingly. Just been worn down late on. You see the eventual runner-up switching, running on strongly, just too little too late. Willingly scores at Leicester again.